So Eric Adams, he teaches, what's he saying? They're teaching kids how to...
They're teaching parents how to search your kid's room to find drugs and guns.
Yeah, do you see this?
You can look at the jewelry box. The jewelry box is maybe a simple jewelry box, but if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun.
That's from the state of New York. Like, government, like, make it scary as fuck.
Hold on. Start it over there. Yeah, the music is crazy.
It's
like
scare the fuck out of me.
It's like, it almost seems like a like the story before Castlevania starts, like on a video game.
The jewelry box.
Yeah, this is the opening menu.
Yeah.
But if you look through it closely, you don't know what your child may be hiding. For instance, a gun. Look at picture frames behind tablets and try to determine what's taking place. Behind the picture frame, you can find bullets. You should always keep your child.
This is a video game. That's where you find bullets in video games.
Look through it. Just
Look through his knapsack. You might find a grenade.
In addition to a book. Something simple as a crack pipe. Something simple as a baby doll.
What grade is the kid?
Baby doll, but also it could be a place to secrete or hide drugs.
Secrete.
Bro, this is the maker.
Like this with a buddy. Perfect invitation to hide something. I've known
I'll tell you this.
Yo, my headlights suck.
Oh, God. Do they really? Yes. Just can't fuck with them. Wow. Go near them. You see them, and you look away. That is kind of, and this, no, don't take offense to this, but it is when I encounter a food delivery person in the wild, I look away. I will look away. No. You don't feel like you're one of them? Food delivery person? No. Yeah. There's so many other jobs. I just feel like if you're delivering DoorDash, I just inherently, here's the thing, I love them as a person, they're a child of God, but they're in so much pain. A lot of times you can see their pain. I can't see it. They're just listening to Scott's staff music. I don't feel like I think some of them are in pain. They're just, it's tough. It's hard for me to see and look at. It's hard for me to look at. We got a love fella in the house today, Riley Mao. How are you, brother? Doing well. You blasted that corn stalk yet? You popped that corn stalk, or what's going on with you, Daddy? How's your love life, Bubba? Get us the latest, man.
Well, I almost had something happen yesterday. Yep, it was during the Super Bowl. The guy shows up.
No, so you met up with a girl?
No, yeah, we were just at a bar.
Okay, you're at a bar.
And
a dude showed up?
Yep. No. Yeah, I saw him and I knew something was gonna happen.
And what was he wearing? Was he dressed pretty well?
He just had slacks on and nice jacket.
Fuck him. I mean, did he know that you were there with her?
Yeah.
Oh, so he rode in, right? And, okay, so he shows up. Now, what do? Are you posturing a little, or what happened?
I'm just chilling. I'm sitting next to her and everything's going great. And I get up to use the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
And once I get back,
That's normal, dude. Don't make toilet. That's normal. Go on.
And he's in my seat next to her.
What the F? A white guy?
No.
Wow. A mixed guy?
Yeah, more darker.
Okay. A lot of the black girls in our town and stuff would get knocked up by the black guys at a young age.
Yeah.
So all of our black girls disappeared at around 13 years old and got pregnant.
Yeah, and they come
our
back.
area.
And
then they come back and they're just different, or they just like, they have a child now, or they have like baby milk on their shoulder or whatever. Like, they were just more advanced. Like, the black kids in our school were more sexually advanced. They just had sex earlier and stuff. So I think that was intimidating. The black girls were intimidating because they had more experience.
Yeah, it's funny. Sometimes you talk to black guys, like, I got head when I was 10, and they're like, what? So
You're like, for real? You're like,
sorry, dude.
Sorry, it's okay.
This place just went out of business.
We were 16, 17 when we hooked up.
Y'all met at a carnival?
Yeah, she worked for somebody, and I was working out there, and she worked for a friend of mine, Theo.
Dart that balloon, huh?
Yeah, she was actually pregnant when we hooked up already, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that seems
This was crazy.
illegal. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
In the eyes
definitely-
of God, but I don't know.
And we're still friends, and I mean, Raekwon, her son, works for me now.
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
her son works for me, like,
Was there drug use out there?
So most of the time I'm the server.
You're on the line.
Yeah, I like to be on the line because I know how fast I give up. Even if I drop stuff, I just keep on going.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, just keep on going, just like your lunch lady Annie.
Well, we had a couple of good lunch ladies. We had this one lady we had named Sarge, actually. And she was, I think, she loved ladies, I'll say that.
Ah,
Oh, yeah, we had this other lady, Miss Moncrief. She'd always be like, make sure to get your spaghetti. That's what she called it. Your spaghetti. Get your spaghetti. So she would yell at us.
that's funny.
She'd be like, get your spaghetti. And instead of saying cake, she would say like, this is crazy, but she would kind of say like cat. So she'd be like, and get you a cut of coconut cat over there.
See, I think we're all have to be a little nuts, to be over there so long.
Oh, sure.
You know, most think I am a little off, but it's okay because I have accepted that.
Oh,
a long time ago.
Dude, Shoney's Inn, bro, I remember for $11 you could stay at the place, right? For $15 you could stay and eat, right? So with that $4 upcharge, you got that buffet. Shoney's had an inn. And we would go, bro, and they also had this like premier buffet for like $2 more. You could go. They had like this kind of roped off area of the buffet, and down there they had fucking salmon or whatever, damn pig, special pickles, salmon, honeydew melon. Like you'd never seen fucking gay watermelon. You know what I'm saying? They had all this special shit.
When you're a kid, all that shit's nice until you get old and you're like, why am I eating this shit? I'm gonna fucking die. Look at the people around me. Look what they look like. And here I am with them, about to die.
Now, Willie, what would it take to get you to cheer for another team? That is a question I would like to know.
What amount of money would it take?
Couldn't take no money. I'm a die-hard type.
Well, what amount of
no nothing. I'm a die-hard type fan.
Now, what if a woman came, and I'm talking a lady came over from Texas A&M. I'm talking a lady rides up in a Corvette, Willie,
What the tits?
with some of that fucking, that real. She got some titties, look like two angry dogs trying to chew on your cock.
All the time.
Tell me this, she got that cooter on her, that aggie.
Yeah, when I seen some of them at the airport.
Yeah. And what do you, now,
Oh man, did some of them have one? God almighty.
yeah, baby.
Had one down there at Tokamute.
That's what I'm talking about.
LegalZoom makes it simple to start an LLC in 3 easy steps. Your business needs are as close as your fingertips. Just answer a few basic questions, and once you've done that, you're on your way to becoming your own boss. Plus, LegalZoom is a one-stop shop for helping you run and protect your business, including access to attorneys and CPAs. When you're ready to blaze your own trail, choose LegalZoom, a top choice for online small business formation. Start your LLC today.
It was a nice building. They did have a pool at the building. That was pretty cool.
Okay.
And I was learning to play guitar at the time, and so I would go in there. He'd have every now and then he'd have chicks there, but I'd go in there and play.
The song about Eric Clapton's son dying.
That was about.
That's the song he would play while the guy was getting. It's about his fucking son falling out of a window.
No way. How old was his son? Was he in the military?
No, he was like a little ass kid, dude. It's a tragic song.
Sorry. He's alive?
He's alive, yeah. So your friend's dad, who's giving you shelter, is getting, with one of his 8 Viagras, and he has to battle. That Viagra's up against that old man's LED and the saddest song, one of the saddest songs of the 90s. A poor rendition, by the way. There's no way you were good at it. You're butchering it, and it's sad as shit. Bink, bink. Oh, sorry. Bink, bink, bink. Ding, bong. Oh, so my bad. Bink, bink, bonk, bink, bink.
Dude, but I would go in there, and one time after a couple, they would request me to do that.
Wow. You were the music for them fucking.
There used to be a show, it was like Amish, something Amish, like something Amish, and they this one dude,
Something Amish.
this one dude kept like mowing his ass. He had to use that old school cutter that's like the spinning thing.
wheel.
Yeah. And he's like, this sucks. I was adopted. I'm not even supposed to be Amish, he said.
I'm not even supposed to be.
Dude, is fucking hilarious. It's like a flight that never takes off. You're just sitting there. Man, I wish you could pick your cases. Like, I wish they had like a menu of, oh, here's the cases they're doing today. Because then I can see if I want to pretend like I'm racist or not, just trying to get out of it.
Oh yeah, you gotta try. Yeah, I roll right in there and tell them I'm racist.
What t-shirt are you wearing?
And last time they're like, we have so many races here today. We still have to ask you guys a couple questions. I'm like,
we gotta filter through that and see how racist you are. If we just have to go and grab a random group of 100 of America's dumbest people, and they sit in this room and just kind of solve this murder. It blows my mind.
well, it's the craziest part about
This
this.
bitch works at a Leslie's Pool Supply, and now they're fucking in charge of a murder.
Now they're trying to figure out who killed Kennedy. Right here, like,
This guy's like, I don't know the difference between a cucumber and a pickle, and you want me to decide on this jury?
this is a Fuddruckers manager. You ever been in a pyramid scheme? No. I've been in a couple. My buddy won his family's football pool. It was like their NCAA, their college football pool they did every year. He won, it was like $600. And he was so excited he could have changed his life. And instead, his mom convinced him to buy a Christmas village of like rare Christmas village houses.
Oh yeah, they're back. They're back. They're
So
coming
my
around.
buddy-
They're happening right now.
My buddy to this day is
He's big into Christmas houses. No rent. Rent isn't much. The tenants don't make much of noise.
and the street lights are always on.
Electric bill's low.
Running into a lot of issues, but God, that just broke him, man. He never recovered from that. Dude, I met a dude yesterday in Tennessee. He said he took out an $800 life insurance policy on his wife.
$800. That's pretty insulting.
That's what I felt like.
When I say I know, I was probably a kid, and there's two black words around where I live. And I think that crack, that was good.
Wow.
But I don't really know what crack does.
It's a functional, like the My Pillow guy.
Describe?
He did it his whole building the pillows, you know.
Really? Yeah. Oh, so good things can come out of it. There are crack success stories.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wow. Is that what the secret is? Like cracking? They dust a pillow with crack before they ship it. People are like, oh, this is the best fucking pillow I've ever had. This is my pillow. You can't have it.
It's like Crack Bay, that guy like this, you know? He just,
There's a guy on the assembly line just like as they pass.
I was gonna say probably, I wish Matt had like a birth control aspect to it,
Oh, man.
but I would go White Claw.
I think it does. I think when you smoke meth, just everything dries up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, maybe that's true. I never smoked. I always wanted to smoke crack. I never got to smoke crack.
It's
You ever smoke it?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh fuck yeah.
No way.
Dude, you know, my body figured I was tweaking, and like, you know, and they showed me how to. They're like, you got a light bulb, and I'm like, yeah. And so they showed me how to. Little silver thing off the bulb, you can take it out, and then you put some warm salt water in there and swish it around. You get all that white shit off the bulb. Then you got a nice clear bulb.
So you kind of just tap some shit down in there and you can burn it and smoke it. So whatever. I hit the shit. Woo! All of a sudden, where's my guitar? I want to play guitar so bad. So for 2 days, I sat there playing. 2 fucking days. I didn't eat. I don't even think I got pissed. It was insane. And then 2 days later, somebody finally snaps me out of it by knocking on my door. It was my friend Brendan Lau. And I hear the knock on the slider door, and I'm like, oh, fucking, I put my guitar down. I'll be right back. Like, I hate to leave you. Like, oh, you know, I wanted that guitar so bad still after 2 days straight of playing it. And I go open the door, and my friend Brendan's there. He's like, what the fuck's all over your face? And I'm like, what? And I go in the bathroom, and I look in the mirror, and my face is all green, and I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, I thought it was, like, from the meth or something. It was like, oh, no, my skin's turning green. And it was from, like, I was playing my guitar for so long that the bronze on my strings had, like, gone to my fingers, and I had touched my face. And so I had green shit on my face from my guitar strings, and I was so twacked out, you know, I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Sleep better by tomorrow with a new mattress from Raymore and Flanagan. We make it easy with free removal of your old mattress and great deals on a new one. Top mattress brands are ready for free next day delivery. So the sleep of your dreams is just 1 day away with Raymore and Flanagan.
I always wanted to know why I'm the way I am. My curiosity led me to Ancestry. It was amazing to see all the traits that I've gotten from my mother in my DNA. It's a family thing. It's a family thing.
I took this girl home, bought her the other night. Something caught me, you know. It was just different, something different about her, you know. She was kind of shy, but I liked her. So I got her home, and when we pulled the pants off, she had nipples on her butt cheeks, man. And it was so strange, I didn't know how to feel about it.
Nipples on her butt cheeks? Wow. How to feel about it? Feel about it with them hands, baby. What are you talking about? Those are extra tits, bro. Now, I wouldn't motorboat them, or you're gonna end up in some dirty oil. You feel me? But those are extra tits, brother.
It's great to challenge yourself and to push new limits and go to different heights. You know what I'm saying? And be tough on yourself. But you also got to give yourself some grace. Like that's where that balance come in. So if you down on you all the time, how's that gonna make you feel? Down, depressed. Oh my goodness, now I gotta do this, now I gotta do that, now I gotta revert to this. Versus like, man, like if I'm like, okay, I done failed. Okay, I'm not the only person to fail. You know what I'm saying? Okay, how I get up out of this? You know what I'm saying? Who I need to talk to get up out of this? You know what I'm saying? Like
a lawyer usually.
You're never supposed to say you're competitive, but there's been a lot of music biopics.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do a great fucking job, man. I love Bob Dylan. I love this artist. None of this is for granted. This is a little misconception about actors too and acting. You can have a cushy job on a TV show. If you don't give a fuck about your work, it can be a great lifestyle, right? You're making like high 6 figures, maybe low 7 figures, and you're just showing up. If you give a fuck about what you're doing, these are long ass days.
Wow.
You know what I mean? These are 14-hour days, 6 days a week sometimes. 3 months. Look, I know people got it way harder, but I want to feel that grit. I want to feel it. I hope people don't laugh at it. I feel like I'm the hardest working man. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but
you respect what you do.
Yeah, because you got to. What else is the point? I talk about this with friends a lot. Like, this is too weird a lifestyle to
nonchalant about.
Yeah, why do this? If you're not going to go as hard as possible.
What do you guys see on the cameras? And did you guys ever catch anybody having sex or anything like that?
We've seen a lot on camera. I've seen people get head. I've seen it all.
Oh yeah, that's one vote for Trump right there.
Hell yeah, dude. But we had a direct incident with one of our guards. Okay. So,
and what rank was he?
He was a no striper.
No stripe.
He was a no stripe. He was a baggy pant, dicky wearing guy like me. Good guy though, but he was messing around with the girl from Cinnabon.
He was.
Yeah. So the girl from Cinnabon, we were watching her go from Cinnabon to the parking lot to her car.
Okay.
But she was walking with a guy.
Oh, she's walking with a guy to her car.
And I think he was the employee, one of the employees from the movie theater. Goes in there, you can clearly tell they're doing some shit. He leaves. Within 5 minutes, somebody else comes walking up. It's our guard. He gets in the car. They start doing their thing.
Was it a Honda Accord?
It was a Nissan Altima.
Yeah.
Altima.
For sure. So the company starts growing, right?
Yeah.
And in addition to people helping each other get jobs, people were helping each other. People were starting relationships on there. I went on dates off of Craigslist before, you know. I mean, I would use casual encounters too, you know. It's like, that was sometimes, I met a girl one time and we watched a Nets game and made love, honestly, and she only signed her cast, right? And I was like, you know, and we had a great time. I think we dated.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Yeah.
But I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah, I know. Who wants to be a Mets fan?
I need Caleb Presley Pippen. And that's your best friend.
Just texted with him today. Special guy.
I have a crush on him that's like, it's bad. He's another SEC boy, right?
He went to yeah. He went to
You're
North
kidding.
Carolina.
Why is he? He's like a
But
Volunteers
he
fan.
is a Volunteers fan. He says he played at North Carolina. He did. But
He's a liar and cheat.
true, but he's handsome.
It is true.
And he is extremely unique. You guys are similar, I think. You guys would
We
have
do
a really
kinda look
nice
alike.
time.
We look a little related.
I think maybe it's true. You guys both have blue eyes.
Yeah.
You have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have the same facial hair as him.
Have you been married before? No. This is your first marriage.
Yeah, I've had 3 really long-term relationships. I had already felt so fucking terrible about cheating on girls. I always got caught. Inevitably, I got caught. And those were I can remember those phone calls trying to explain why I didn't care.
Is there anything worse than that?
Oh my god. Well, it's tied with driving to someone's apartment to tell them that you're breaking up. I mean, those two for me. I've had a lot of motorcycle injuries. I'd take them before I'd ever drive to someone's apartment and just say like, I think we're in different places.
Yeah, and they're like, no shit. Sometimes I have a tough time feeling proud of myself. Do you know what that? You know, and I think I've had other people call in our show that have talked about that. You know.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. I feel like I almost feel like there's a disconnect. Like it doesn't even land on me. Or I feel like maybe if I feel like I'm proud of myself, like if I actually feel proud of myself, it'll go against some script that I've always had written, some thing that was always written inside of me. You know, it's like it's almost like it wouldn't. If I wrote on the wall of myself, "I'm proud of you," it wouldn't even fucking show up on the wall.
What emotion would you feel if you saw that?
Like what emotion would I feel if I saw what?
I'm proud of myself. Would you go, oh shit, just pissed off by it? Would you be annoyed? Would you just...
No, I think I feel ashamed of myself for even thinking.
That's interesting. You produced an emotion when you just now, even when you just thought about it. I saw that flash in your eyes. It's just a little bit of water.
Oh yeah, dude. Fuck, we cry every week. Sorry, man.
That's beautiful.
No, it's okay. But yeah, we don't have any shame about that.
No, you shouldn't. But I'm saying liquid leaving your body in a public place as long as it's through your eyes is not a problem.
That's what I'm talking about, huh?